Hello, I am C.A.P.P.E.R and today we're back with Season 7, Episode 4 of Reskin Wars, the small show where I compare reskins to their stock skins and compare them to decide if one is better than the other and why. In today's episode we will be talking about the Enthusiast Timepiece, which is a reskin of the stock Invisi watch for the Spy. So, we will start with the Enthusiast Timepiece. It was added to the game November 19th, 2010 as a promotional item that you could earn by playing Poker Night at the inventory, not by owning, but by playing the game. Poker Night in the inventory was made by Telltale Games, and it was essentially a poker game that had you playing against 4 quite popular Steam characters at the time. There are 4 promotional items that you could unlock in the game in total by defeating characters. Essentially, they run out of money and they put an item on the table and say, if you beat me, this is how I'm buying in. And it gives you real in-game items for TF2 if you defeat the bosses, if you get all 4 items. 4 of probably the coolest promotional items that you could get in TF2 as well. Unfortunately, the game was removed from Steam on the 23rd of May 2019, which is probably to do with Telltale Games going bust a while ago now. But I kind of condone this, I kind of don't, I do it myself. You can buy product keys from various websites to activate on Steam that will give you Poker Night at the inventory. You can still get the game in that sense, but you can't get it on Steam. You have to buy a product key, then activate it on Steam, and then you've got the game and you can just play it. It's not removed in that sense, you can still activate keys. It's just that you can't buy it from Steam. The watch itself is a golden looking watch with a display of Pac-Man eating a pack pellet, which on its own is pretty cool. The watch came in unique quality exclusively, and the watch can't be crafted or traded, so it is only obtainable if you own Poker Night at the inventory. The watch in Poker Night at the inventory is worn by one of the characters called Tycho Brahe, who isn't a philosopher if you do your research on him. No, he is a character from the Penny Arcade webcomic series, which was it's quite a big webcomic series anyway, but he's kind of like one of the main characters in this series. The watch looks cool. It's pretty damn rare for people to actually wear it, but probably about 5 years ago now, I'd say it was one of the most common reskins people used to wear because it was pretty cool. It was better looking than the Invisi watch, and the Invisi watch was quite expensive to get a strange version. So you used to see a lot more of them. Now I can't say I've seen that many of them. You probably wouldn't notice them, but yeah. Now on to the stock Invisi watch. It's been in the game since day one. It's a bit odd looking with the 7 little buttons on it. If you actually look at it, it's got 7 buttons on the display. It comes in strange, unique, and normal quality. And you would need to open crate number 50 to have a chance of receiving the watch in strange form. So I'm going to be pretty blunt about this. I use the Invisi watch strange version just because I'm a strange addict. But in terms of what looks better and just out and out is cooler, I like the story of how you get it. I like everything about it. For this round, I'm going to have to say the Enthusiast Timepiece wins. It's true to the name. Only a true TF2 enthusiast goes out of their way to unlock this reskin, and it shows. The watch just looks cooler, and it has one of the best little stories regarding how you actually get it, So for this round, reskin wins. That does it for this video, guys. If there's any other reskins you want me to cover, then check the list in the description to see if I have covered it or not. Genuinely have covered most of the reskins at this point. There's only a few left to do. And if I've not covered it, then comment it, and I'll see to doing it next. We've only got 1 episode left in the season. This week's shout out goes out to Mr. Luigi for subscribing to the channel. Links to my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord are in the description below. Streaming a lot at the moment and all that jazz. I am C.A.P.P.E.R. Adios.